What is the thing which is merely associated with a specific place or person and can define its identity? It is the name of that thing, person, or place. Have you ever wondered why our motherland is called by the name India in spite of having its own names like Bharat or Aryavart? So we are histophilic, and in this video we'll try to explain this in a simplified and in a brief manner. So without any further disruptions, let's begin the discussion with a brief history of India or Bharat. Felix, as you know, India had been through many changes throughout the time, from prosperity of the ancient India to the colonial rule of the British Crown. This had altered the standard of living of the people of India, the mindset of Indians, and so its name. The ancient Mesopotamians were sort of aware of the people living beyond River Indus by the information given by the nomads and traders. They called that place Meluha. It was most probably the Indus Valley civilization. In several Vedic texts, the whole continent of Asia was called Jambu Dweep, and its subcontinent, that is Indian subcontinent, was known by the name Bharat Khand. The name written for India in ancient Indian manuscripts like Puran was Bharatvarsh in the dignity of Chakravarti king Raja Bharat. Bharatvarsh refers to the area above the vast extent of sea, or more specifically above the Indian Ocean, till the highest mountain range found on the land, that is the Himalayas. Later in Manusmriti, India was stated as the Aryavart, the land under the rule of Aryans. It was quite controversial as it is related to caste, which is a delicate matter to Indians. Since India was divided into various small kingdoms, there was no particular name to the region. Between the year 450 AD to 1000 AD, the Muslim invaders who plundered the wealth of regional kingdoms named the region beyond the river Indus as Hindustan, which basically means the land of Hindus. Mughal rulers were mostly using the name Mughal Sultanate for the geographical area they had annexed. According to renowned historian J. Barrow in his book From Hindustan to India, Naming Change in Changing Names, writes that from the late 18th century onwards, British maps increasingly began using the term India, and Hindustan, which was mainly used from 16th century, started to lose its association from all of South Asia. He also stated that part of the appeal of the term India may have been its Greco-Roman association, its long history of use in Europe, and its adoption by scientific and bureaucratic organizations such as the Survey of India. I know it's a kind of boring, but anyway, the term India was used by British since the 18th century and not after independence. In fact, various legislations made by the British Parliament in the 19th and 20th century prior to independence have used the term India. But internationally, we were still recognized as British Raj. After the independence, the Constituent Assembly, which had the responsibility of framing the Constitution of India, has named the country the Republic of India, and that is the one with which we are aware of. But in May 2020, a writ petition was filed in Supreme Court of India to change the name of country from India to Bharat. A bench headed by CJI Sharad Arvind Bobde had refused to pass any direction to amend the constitution for name change. The Supreme Court had reiterated in their judgment that India is already called Bharat in the constitution. Our nation's name could be anything but feeling of oneness, unity in diversity, which makes our country culturally more rich, must prevail in the minds of the people. Concluding with a bonus and kind of funny stuff that there was a fake news which exclaimed that India is an acronym with a full form of independent nation declared in August, which was nothing but a cock and a bull story. So that's for today. You can express your views or can suggest new topics in the comment. Thanks for watching.